We'll do it, and we'll be glad we did, but
Will we?
oh, very tired. We are an absolute shambles.
The echoes off this parabolic wall in front of us, and it's the most weirdest feeling. Needs to go to Specsavers.
I don't. Guy's got taste.
Welcome back to our channel. We're Nikki, Kevin and Charlie, and in March this year we packed our trunks and moved full-time into our camper van Nellie. This week we're on the incredible Dartington Estate in Devon. We'll be running and swimming of course, but also showing you the stunning gardens here. The Dartington Estate dates back to the 14th century, and its history can be seen throughout the buildings and the 1,200 acres of grounds.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome back to our channel.
We're on the Dartington Estate. We're here for a couple of days. We're actually going to be doing an event this evening, a running event, so we'll take you along to that. But today we're going to have a walk around the Dartington Estate and a look around the formal gardens, which we had a quick look last night, didn't we? And to say that we've lived so local to here, and I've actually worked on the Dartington Estate in one of the offices very briefly, it actually blew us away. So we're going to take you along and have a look at that this morning.
Just a quick note on eyewear. Nikki's got what I think is now her reading sunglasses on, whereas in the previous clip she probably had these her sunglasses on, or she might have had these her reading glasses on. I'm lucky I'm wearing these because it's sunny and I can read without them, but I can't see to drive. I've got my other glasses to see to drive, so between them we do have quite a lot of glasses.
So there's many woodland walks here on the Dartington Estate, loads of hidden paths.
By the 1920s, the estate was badly neglected. Pioneers and innovative thinkers of the time, Dorothy and Leonard Elmhurst, purchased it in 1925. Their influence can be enjoyed to this day in both the aesthetics and the ethos of Dartington. So we came here last night and were sceptical that this semicircle stone wall, if you stand in the middle of this circle and face the semicircle, it amplifies your own voice. Let's see if this works with the camera.
So packing our trunks are in Dartington Estate, and at the moment I am facing, I don't know whether I'm north, south, east, west, I don't know, but I'm facing the way that it won't amplify, and I'm in the middle of the circle and it's not amplifying, but I'm going to turn round. So packing our trunks are on tour. We're in Dartington Hall Estate at the moment, and oh my god, this is amplifying. It is the most weirdest feeling, and as Kevin said, we were really skeptical last night, weren't we?
We were.
But it's incredible. The echoes off this parabolic wall in front of us, and it's the most weirdest feeling. The literature on the sign down there says that these sweet chestnuts are no less than 400 years old.
So here behind me is the playhouse that Dorothy Elmhurst had built when she was separated from her children during the war. When they came back here, they would have somewhere wonderful to play. And I think she succeeded. So this fella is 80 years old. He's made of bronze, sits on a blue limestone base quarried locally from Buckfast-Lea and was sculpted by Willi Sukop, Austrian artist, who there are other pieces around the gardens by him.
This is Dorothy Elmhurst's sunny border. It was created in 1928 and it's an 80-metre stretch of just beautiful flowers, isn't it? It's such a sunny spot as well.
These are known as the 12 Apostles here in the beautiful gardens. They are 12 yew trees. They date back to the 1840s, and after 180 years of growth, they've taken the brave decision here to prune them all back to 4 feet tall. But hopefully you can see on the camera, they are already growing back rapidly.
If you're visiting Devon, we would 100% recommend a visit to the Dartington Estate. If you camp like us, you'll get free entry into the gorgeous gardens.
So Nicky, that guy nearly missed the bench sitting down staring at your legs.
So Kevin, I think he needs to go to Specsavers.
I don't. Guy's got taste. Dartington boasts a great space, the Barn Theatre, which also doubles as a cinema. They also host concerts, performances and talks in the Great Hall, on the lawns and in their bookshop in Totnes. Tucked away amongst the historic buildings is the Montreal-style bagel bakery. Opened by Montreal native Sacha Jeffay in 2020, the bakery and cafe offers authentic, ethically produced bagels, and we can confirm their vegan offerings are delicious. The church tower behind me dates back to the 13th century. But the rest of the church was demolished and the materials used to build a new church, which is on the edge of the estate. But this remains. In the Second World War, the Americans used it as a communication tower. And that yew tree is 1,500 years old. So we've had a lovely lunch at the Montreal Bagel Company. Anyway, Montreal Bagel.
Bakery.
Yeah,
Bagel
really
bakery.
So nice.
Yeah, it was lovely.
And in the spirit of everything we do at Dartington, it was really expensive as well, but it was delicious, so treat ourselves, eh? We're still on the Dartington Estate. We're heading off somewhere to find somewhere to have a swim, and we'll be running somewhere here later as well. So yeah, come along. Let's go and get in the river. never, ever, ever
regret a swim.
Yay!
Yay!
So here's what happens with us. we enter an event that starts in the evening, and then we do loads of things during the day, and then we get really settled back here at Nellie, and the idea of running 10 kilometres. What do you think, Nikki?
It's not doing it for me at the moment.
We're not feeling it. We'll do it, and we'll be glad we did, but oh, very tired. It's 17:59, and the event starts at 18:30. Registration closes at 6:20. We are an absolute shambles. So honestly, we're not making drama. We're not making drama for the sake of making a video. We've literally nearly left it too late to walk the 3/4 of a mile from Nellie to the start of this running event. I know, as Nikki's just reminding me, we got another mission as well. Nikki thinks there's a post box on the route.
Got the postcards.
So she got the grandchildren's postcards. Will we make it?
If you've enjoyed this week's video, please like, subscribe, ring that notification bell and tell all your friends.
Come back next week to see us drive Nellie across a border for the first time. We also find a cracking, if wet, overnight spot before heading off to Tenby, where Nikki does a huge weekend of sport. She saved enough energy for us to have a brilliant few days exploring this amazing area of Wales. If we had an outtakes section on our videos, it would be much longer than the actual videos. Because we think we've planned this, and this is the actual start of this week's video. Let's hope it is.
We're on the Dartington Estate.
We are on the Dartington Estate. Absolute shambles.
Wait.
3.5 hours we've been sat here.